Good evening, everybody. My name's Stephen Rowlands. I'll be your medium for the next hour. Just a little bit about myself. I've been a trance healer for the past 46 years, and I've been demonstrating mediumship in spiritualist churches for the past 41 years. Good evening, all. And I hope we all have a lovely evening together with Spirit. Hello, Christine. I'm just going to wait and see who I'm drawn to. Merry Christmas. Whilst we're waiting for other people to join us, Christine, I just feel I want to say to you that there's a lot of love coming to you from Spirit. I've got quite an elderly lady coming to me, Christine. Okay. She's in her late 80s, early 90s. If she's a day, she's sort of like, I feel probably she's more pushing 90, Christine. Okay. She's sitting down. Okay. But she looks quite petite in build and she looks quite frail. And I just feel that she was quite an emotional woman. Okay. Um, but I feel that she was a very sort of like active lady. I mean, at that age, you'd expect some problems with her mobility, but she's sitting down. And you know them sort of like chairs that used to be popular in the 70s with the big sort of like round back, like wicker back. She's sort of like sitting in one of them. Okay. And I get like a lot of there's a name for it, but there's like I've seen it on Repair Shop, and there's sort of like quite a lot of weaving going on with her. I don't know if you can understand that, Christine. Hello, Ian. If you can understand that, Christine, please let me know. Yeah, okay. I just get sort of like, I don't know how to describe it, Christine, but she's got these things hanging from her ceiling. Okay. And it looks like they've been weaved or put together. There's a name for it, and I can't remember the name. Okay, of what it's called, but it's there with you. She's just coming with you with a lot of love. Okay, and I just feel that she was a very loving woman. Okay, and I just get, like when you make a big salad, she's got this big long table, and it's got like these different bowls with like tomatoes in and greens in and everything like that. And it's like she's making a big meal. I don't know if you can understand that, but I feel like she would like to have lots of people in her home. I just feel that she was a great entertainer. All right, but she's saying to me to say to you, Christine, um, look forward to 2025. Okay. I don't know if this is going to make sense to you, Christine, but she's saying that you've got a lot of love to give. I'm not sure what she means by that, but she's just asking me to tell you that you've got a lot of love to give. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that's her. She liked like make all the buffet bits because it looks like she's just making this giant salad. You know what I mean? Okay. I don't know if they're spirit tomatoes, but they're very big tomatoes. Okay. Yeah. She's saying that you've got a lot of love to give. I just feel she's talking about her greenhouse. She just said the tomatoes and everything come from her greenhouse. Okay. And there's a gentleman coming in with her, and I feel he's associated with her. He'd be about the same age, so he must be granddad. Okay, but he's slightly stooped and he's got bow legs. All right, but she's talking about growing like the tomatoes and things like that in the greenhouse. Okay, but she's just saying to me, look forward to 2025 because you've got a lot of love to live. All right. I just feel with the gentleman that he had very green fingers, that he would do work for her, if you can understand that. Okay. Oh, that's a shame. All right. I'm not sure if he's your grandfather because I just feel he used to do work for her. Like with the greenhouse and stuff like that. All right. Okay. But they're both coming to you with a lot of love. All right. And there's a name for one of these. Like an organ sort of thing where you turn the wheel and you turn the handle and it plays. I can see one of them in the family as well. Okay, I don't know if you can remember that. If you can't, I'll reject it. Okay. Yeah, well, this gentleman's about the same age as your grandmother. He's quite old. And he's showing me he's sort of like working in the greenhouse and things like that. Okay. All right, okay. It's a big long greenhouse. That's the way I've been shown it anyway. So it'd be more than just tomatoes being grown in it. It'd be all sorts of things. All right. Okay. But I could see one of these instruments where you turn the wheel and music comes out of it. I just feel very sociable with it all. You know what I mean, Christine? Well, they not only provide the food, they provide the music as well. Okay. Right, they're stepping back now, Christine, but please accept their love. Okay, Merry Christmas to you, Christine. Thank you. Hiya, Danielle. Hiya, Jenna. I'm just seeing who I'm drawn to. Oh, there you go. So you did have that thing in the family. That's brilliant. We call that good evidence, us mediums. But anyway. Hello, Marianne. How you doing? Give you a message the other day, didn't I? Merry Christmas, Marianne. Right, keep popping up, please, people, because I need to see who I'm drawn to. Hello, Angel. There was a lady who I was drawn to earlier, but I can't see. Danielle, can I come to you, please? I don't know why I'm drawn to you, but I'm just drawn to you. So I'm just investigating as to when I'm drawn to, why I'm drawn to you. But there's a lot of love coming to you from the realms of spirit tonight, Danielle. And it's like they're coming in to give you comfort, Danielle. Okay. All right. And they're coming in to give you a sense of security. I don't know if you can understand that, but like when you put a coat around them to keep around someone to keep them warm and to make them feel safe and stuff like that. That's what I feel spirit are doing with you. I've got a lady with me. I cannot see this lady, all right, but I just feel a female presence there with me. Okay, all right. I just feel a problem in her stomach area, like she was a little bit bloated. Okay, and she would get a little bit out of breath as well. I feel I'm going grandmother with this lady as well. She's definitely coming in on a motherly link. Okay, all right. But I just feel also that this lady was a very hard-working woman. All right, okay. Looking by the way she's dressed, she could even be great-grandmother. All right, okay. But Danielle, they're coming in to bring you a lot of comfort, okay? They're telling me that there's sadness there with you. Can you understand that, Danielle? And they're coming in to give you comfort from this sadness. Oh, good. All right. I don't know which bit you can understand, but you can understand some of it. Okay. All right. Because there's always a lag with these things, Danielle. All right. Okay. But they're bringing in strength to you, and they're just the words that are coming to me is that, oh, brilliant. They're helping you to face each day, they're telling me. All right. Okay. And they're supporting you at this time. I just feel a lot of grief there with you, like you've lost someone. Can you understand that? All right. It's the feeling that I'm getting. Yeah, okay. It's like you've lost someone who's your whole world. Hopefully they'll come through, Danielle. All right, but I can't promise they will. All right. I've got a male energy coming in with me now. Okay. All right. And for some reason, I just feel whoever's passed, they're a couple of generations back from you. All right. And I just feel that it was a total shock that when they passed. Okay. All right. Yeah, I just think that the way it's coming over, the way the energy's coming over, Danielle, it's like, you didn't really realise how much they meant to you until they passed. And it's come as a shock to you because you didn't realise just how strongly you felt for this person. I feel it was a male, all right? Okay. But I want you to know that there's a lot of love and support coming to you from the realms of spirit in this grief, okay, to help you through this grief, okay? All right. And the lady that's coming through, she's showing me herself making floral decorations. That's the best way I can describe it. All right. Oh, that's it. She's making a Christmas wreath. You know the wreath that you hang on your front doors. All right, Danielle. Because she's got all this holly, and she's you know making up like a Christmas wreath, and she's making like a floral decoration. I don't know if you can understand her, but I want to go to grandmother with her as well. Okay. Are you understanding anything else that I've said? What, the male or the female? Because I brought two forward. But I feel it's a male that has passed. Okay, because I'm getting like jumbled energies here. And I'm trying to sort of like separate them out. So I can understand who they are and what they are. All right. But she comes in very, very strongly with you. Anyway, Danielle. Right, let's clear that lot. Let's see if I can get something that's going to make some sense. All right. Oh, okay, it was a female that passed. Okay, all right. Well, I've got a gentleman here as well in spirit. Okay, and he was quite a large gentleman. Okay, and he had a big pot belly. All right. I think he liked his food, but he also had trouble with his breathing as well. And he's the one who I thought that it was a male that passed. Okay. But can you understand? You didn't realise just how strongly you felt for them until they passed. I'm talking to Danielle at the moment, folks. Okay. Danielle, please accept the love of spirit. I know that you're being supported through this grief. Okay. The lady definitely made floral decorations, and she definitely. Okay, but you're okay about the lady, all right? Okay. Well, he's just coming there to you, so just hold him. He may come up in conversation or something like that. You know what I mean? Okay. I don't feel him on a fatherly, grandfatherly link or an uncle link or a family link or anything like that. He's just there with you. All right. Okay. But what I need to say to you is, Danielle, is that you need to rest more. Okay? You need to actually sleep. I just feel. Yeah, don't rack your brains out of it. You know, I'm sure he will come up in conversation somewhere along the line. Okay. All right. I just want to say, you know, that this lady, the one with the floral decorations, she's asking you to rest more. All right. And she's telling me that you're run down. So, what you really need, this is very old fashioned, but you need a cup of milky hot chocolate before you go to bed. Make it with milk. That'll help conk you out. Okay? That'll help you to sleep. But know that the lady that passed, she is now in spirit and she's receiving healing. Okay? All right? And she's in a realm of unconditional love. Okay? And I really feel that she will come to you at some point and give you a message. Okay, whether it's through a medium, you know, like on here or, you know, at your local spiritualist church or wherever. Okay, all right. But I just want you to know that there's so much love and support coming to you from spirit. Yeah, there is. Life goes on, Danielle. You know what I mean? And then, you know, it's like this grief has stopped you dead in your tracks and that you're not doing anything. All right? And spirit is saying to you, the lady that will be brought forward is saying to you, keep yourself busy. Okay? All right. And judging from the energy that I'm getting, it's really affected you deeply, Danielle. Give yourself time to heal, but know that but life goes on, and you've got to go on with it. I know that may sound harsh, but just try to do a little something every day, and it will ease and it will get better. Okay? Please accept the love of spirit, and please accept my love, Danielle. All right? Okay? And what I want to say to you, Danielle, is when you feel empty, the best thing to do is fill yourself up again. All right? And fill yourself up with love. And with that, I'll say God bless you, Danielle. All right? Let's see who I'm drawn to. All right. Not drawn to anybody that I can see at the moment. Right. Sorry, folks, I'm not drawn to any of the people that I can see at the moment. Let's scroll up a bit. Right, okay. Kelly Martin, can I come to you, please, Kelly? I just feel drawn to you. Okay, Kelly. Merry Christmas, Danielle. And please accept Christmas blessings from us all. Kelly Martin, I have a gentleman here with you. And he's showing me pocket watches. Okay, like he would have had a collection of pocket watches. I don't know if you can understand this gentleman, Kelly. All right. But I think he's a little bit older than me. I'm 64, so I'll put him in his late 60s into his 70s. Okay. But he keeps showing me a pocket watch. Right, it's a silver one. Okay. I don't know if you can understand this gentleman. All right. And he's swinging it from side to side as well. Okay. All right. But I just feel he's coming to you with a lot of love at this time. Okay, Kelly? And he's helping you to find direction. I don't know if you can understand any of this, Kelly. All right. Okay. Just waiting for Kelly to reply. I've just got a male energy showing me a pocket watch. And it's a silver one. Right, okay. All right. Well, I'll ask him to stand back a minute, Kelly. All right. But I do feel very, very drawn to you. I feel very strongly that spirit are coming in and they're trying to give you some direction in your life. Okay. All right. It's sorry, I'm being distracted now. Right. But it's as if you don't know whether to turn left or right at the moment. Can you understand that? All right. I just feel disorientated with you. Whilst I'm waiting for Kelly to, you can understand that, okay? Well, this gentleman that I've been telling you about with the pocket watch has just told me that. Okay. All right. I want to put him on a fatherly energy, but I want to go. He's like a father, but he's not a father, if you can understand that. Okay. And all right. Okay. But I just feel he was quite a strong gentleman in his personality as well. And he's just sort of like wearing this tweedy looking jacket. And he looks like corduroy trousers with turn ups, okay, and just a shirt. Okay. His clothes look too big for him, to be honest. But he's coming in very strongly with you. He's got a fatherly energy about him, but I don't feel he's your father. All right? Okay. All right. At this time, Kelly, he's just asking you to think of yourself. Think of number one at this time. And you need to take time just to breathe and be. Okay? I do get this feeling of dizziness there with you as well. Okay? So, Kelly. So he's just asking for you to sit down and rest, breathe and be. All right? But I do feel, Kelly, you need to be looking after your health because of this dizzy thing going on there with you. All right? Okay. All right. And with that, I'll say God bless you, Kelly. Right, who's that one going on about? Right, the lady's got the light energy in the body. You must have invited it in. Okay? And it depends on what you're attaching yourself to as to what kind of light it is. All right? I hope some of that made sense to you, Kelly. All right? I really hope some of that made sense to you, Kelly. All right? Okay. All right. Okay. I'm just seeing who I'm drawn to now, folks. It is amazing. And it's, oh, thank you, Kelly. It takes a hell of a lot from spirit side of life and the medium side of life to get these messages over. So please respect it. Okay. All right. Well, you need to learn about spiritual protection. You need to learn how to close down. Okay? Ask God, angels, and guides for protection, Esther. And what I do is I imagine a dirty, great big blue and green wall around myself and ask your spirit guides to protect you, and that should stop it. Okay? I seriously need you to look into spiritual protection, Esther Monet. Right. Esther needs to bubble up, whatever that means, Denise. Sure, Mandy, I'm going to come to you. Mandy shared, because judging by your picture, you've got a nice face. All right, okay. All right. As I'm drawing to you, Mandy, I can just feel the love of spirit coming through to you. All right. I've got quite a petite lady with me here. She's petite and curvy, if you know what I mean. I'm getting her very much on a grandmotherly link. I don't know if you can understand this, Mandy. All right. but she's just very, very smartly dressed. I just feel very smart with her. Okay, Mandy? All right. Okay. Yeah, I don't know her surname, but anyway, yeah. And she's just sort of like making sure you're dressed properly before you go out. I know you're a grown woman and you can dress yourself, but I'm talking about when you were younger, you know. And she's just a very kind, sentimental lady. All right? Okay? Amanda, she's just saying to me to say to you that you've got to stop pushing yourself so hard. All right? She's telling me that you're banging your head against a brick wall. Can you understand that, Mandy? I'm going to have a quick slurp. Yeah, stop pushing yourself because you're just symbolically they're showing me you hitting a brick wall all the time. Hi, Karen. If you can't get anybody to see the way you see things, you know, you're just wasting your energy. All right? But there's either a place or a condition you need to be in. Okay? And Spirit is really trying to guide you onto another path. All right? Yeah, it feels like it. All right? But just try and step back from what you're doing now and just think, what's an easier path for me? Okay? Because it's very much like you've hit a brick wall and you're just pushing yourself up against it all the time. All right? Okay? If somebody's not willing to tell you what you need them to tell you, Mandy, all right, leave them alone because you're flogging a dead horse. All right? Does that make sense, Mandy? Okay. But Grandma Hardwood's very strong around you. I do feel a lot of quite of antique things around her as well. Okay. All right. I just feel that this lady had a love of music. What's the not the last bit? You got to be more specific than that. More specific than that. Oh, about flogging a dead horse. You know, in other words, you know, if we need somebody to say something to us or to do something for us and they're not, no matter how much we explain it, that's flogging a dead horse, Mandy. All right? And I'm just asking, Spirit are asking you to step back from it. Okay? Because all I keep seeing you doing is hitting this brick wall. Okay? But there's something you're looking for and you're not getting it. And you're asking it from someone or others. Okay? But you need to step back from it. And that's the only way I can explain it, Mandy. All right? I just feel antiques around your grandmother as well. Okay. Or let's put it another way, if the door's not opening for you, just leave it. Okay? With that, I'll say God bless you, Mandy. But know that your grandmother's very strong around you. And she's bringing her love and her kindness in around with you. All right? With that, I'll say God bless you, Mandy. Right, you can keep popping up, keep commenting, people, and I can see who I'm drawn to. Thank you, Kayla. Keep popping up. Yeah, I miss people too, Angelic Cook. Right, okay. Just looking to see who I'm drawn to. Wish this was on Zoom, it would be much easier. Janelle Dodsworth, I think Christmas spirit can, as we get older, we do lose it, or it's very hard to find. Okay, I think it's Janelle. I think it's been a very tough year for all of us. I don't think there's a lot of Christmas spirit about, but I want to come to you with love and healing from Spirit, Janelle. Okay, and there's a lot of healing coming to you, Janelle. If I'm pronouncing your name correctly, Janelle Dodsworth. Okay, there's a lot of healing coming to you. All right. Thank you, Janelle. Glad you finally heard me. But anyway, okay. It's not only the Christmas spirit you're lacking, it's the energy as well. All right, because I just feel like spirit are filling you up with energy. Okay. All right. I've got a gentleman here that suffered with his heart. Okay. I've got him on a fatherly, grandfatherly link. Okay. I just feel he'd get very, very tired very, very quickly. Can you understand this, Janelle? Angelic Cook, you make your own future, Angelic Cook. Right. Yeah, I just see him like worn out in the chair, and I just feel like with him for his passing that he went downhill. All right. Okay. I just feel to a certain degree he let himself go. Can you understand that towards the end? Okay. But before all this, I just feel a very, very busy man. Okay. I've got buying and selling with him. Can you understand that, Janelle? Oh, that's good. Right. Okay. I've just got this buying and selling with him. I could get stuff from somewhere and he'd sell it on to others. You know what I mean? Okay. But he's coming towards you with it, coming to you with a lot of love. And he's just saying, everything was business to him. Can you understand that? And he's sort of like, other things like families slid, if you know what I mean. Okay. Everything was about business, and he's just saying that he missed out on a lot. Family wise. Okay. All right. but he's coming to you with a lot of love, and he just really wants you to know that he's there with you, and he's giving you support at this time. Okay? Now, I know a lot of people are doing this at this time, me as well, but he's talking about you sort of like trying to create balance in your life. Yeah, he's what he's saying to me to say to you is you have two choices. Okay? And it's like you're trying to bring the two choices together. Does that make sense? Doesn't to me. Yeah. Okay. It's like you're robbing Peter to pay Paul. You know. It's like you're on a sinking boat, and the faster you chuck the water out, water's still coming back in. That's the easiest way to describe that. And your dad's just saying to me, prioritize what you need to do. Okay? Don't sort of like, right, this is important, I'll do that. Oh, that's important, I'll do that. You know what I mean? What he's saying is prioritize what you need to do. I'm not an astrologer, Angelic Cook. I haven't seen the stars, no. Okay? But Janelle Dodsworth is just sort of like saying prioritize what you want to do. What's the most important thing in your life? And focus on that. All right? What he's saying is sometimes things have to fall by the wayside. Okay. It's like juggling balls. You know what I mean? The way he's showing me, it's like juggling balls, and you drop one of the balls. He's saying, don't worry about the ball you dropped. Just keep the juggling going on. Okay? All right. But he's coming to you with a lot of love. I just feel community minded with him as well. Like he'd have his mates round a lot. Yeah. I just feel there also with him, he keeps showing me this old fashioned penny farthing bike. I don't know whether you can understand that or not. But it's the ladies' one. It's not a big one. It's a ladies' one. So it's not as tall as the gentleman's penny farthing. All right. I do get a little bit of a collector with him. Okay. Right. It's like, well, his friends or his friend was in and out of the house all the time. You know what I mean? It's sort of like, he must have lived close, But yeah. He keeps showing me this lady's penny farthing bike. I don't know if you can understand that, Janelle. And he's telling me that I'm waiting for Janelle to answer me, folks. Well, that's what we're coming in with now, because he's telling me that you're concerned over the health of someone close to you. And he just wants to reassure you that healing is being given from the spirit side of life. Okay? I just feel sometimes he'd come home with these things that you wouldn't expect him to come home with. you know, like a penny farthing bike or something, you know. Okay. He wants to know that healing's being given. He wants you to know, Janelle, that healing's being given from the spirit side of life. Okay? All right? And he's just saying everything is in hand. All right? And they are giving you support with that as well. And with that, I'll say God bless you, Janelle. Right. I bet I've got time for maybe one more or two more messages. Right. Let's try and do two quickies. They're supposed to be quick messages, aren't they? Hello, Andrea. Do you know something, Andrea? I feel like I want to wrap you up in cotton wool. There's so much love coming to you from a lady in spirit. And I just feel motherly, grandmotherly with her. All right? And you know, like when you feel you've taken enough, you know what I mean? That's the feeling she's giving me with you at this time, Andrea. I'm talking to Andrea at the moment, folks. All right. And this lady's wrapping you up in cotton wool. Okay. I just feel lovely with this lady. I just feel that she's got a brilliant sense of humour. All right. You know, she's just like giving me this big sort of like toothless grin. She's got a couple of teeth, but you know, she's just sort of like giving me this big grin. Okay. I just feel a wicked sense of humour with her. Yeah, you've taken too much. Time to step away, Andrea. Time to sit down and rest. All right? But I want you to know that you have love and protection from spirit around you. Okay? All right. What she's saying is you're trying to keep too many happy because people want things done in a specific way. Can you understand that? All right. She showed me like this big tin sort of like bowl or bucket or whatever it is. And it's like has washing in it and stuff like that. So I would say she was your grandmother or great grandmother even, you know. And it's got a handle on each side. Looks like the same kind of metal that the old tin bars were made out of. Okay. Oh, you understand. That's good. All right. Andrea, darling, it's time for you to put yourself first. All right. What do you need? How do you need to be doing things? All right. Because all the time people are expecting you to do stuff, they're not doing it themselves. So tell them, you know, that you're stepping back and you're taking a bit of a rest. Okay? All right. I just feel this lady had problems in her stomach area as well. All right. Okay. All right. I'm just seeing if anybody else wants to come in with you, Andrea. All right. Yeah, it's like an oval tin thing with handles on it, you know. And she keeps showing me it on her table. All right, okay. Yeah, I do feel it's your grandmother. All right, okay. All right. But I just feel a problem with her legs as well. It's like her legs and her feet are very bloated. Can you understand that? But she's just saying to me to say to you, it'll all get sorted out in the end. Okay? Yeah, and her feet as well. All right. I just feel her mobility really suffered with it in the end. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. She tells me that you dream about her a lot as well. Okay. But what she's really asking you to do, Andrea, is to put yourself first. Okay. And with that, I'll say God bless you, Andrea. Yeah. It will do, but stop being the one doing all the sorting out. Let other people do some sorting out too. Okay. You got a gentleman here that had an allotment and he used to grow potatoes on it. Keep showing me these potatoes. He's with you. Anyway, I'll say God bless you, Andrea. You take care. Right, I've got time to give one more message. Just doing what I do, Andrea. I'm here to give messages, and that's what I'm doing. Right. Right, I'm just going to see if I can give a quick message. Keep popping up, please, people, because I'm not drawn to anybody that I can see right now. Hello, South Africa. Rosa. For some reason, I'm quite drawn to you, Helen Brown. All right, Helen. And Helen Brown, please. I could just feel a big hug coming to you from spirit. Okay. I've got a male energy and a female energy with you, but I feel that the female energy is stronger with you. And she's giving you a dirty, great big hug at the moment. All right. Okay. Yeah. He was like a father, not a father, Andrew. Anyway, let's concentrate on Helen Brown for a moment. Okay. Helen, have you got a condition with your back? Because this lady keeps rubbing your back. All right. Okay. I can't see her, but she's telling me you're fit to burst, if that makes any sense. In other words, you're taking it, you're taking it, you're taking it. and you're just really sort of like fit to burst. I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay. But what spirit are bringing in now for you, Helen, is calmness. And they're bringing in peace. All right. I don't know whether this is Yeah, that's why she's rubbing your back. Okay. So you've had backache from work, so there's a problem with your back, isn't there? All right. Okay. And she's just giving me the feeling that you're fit to burst, if that makes sense. Okay. All right. I don't know whether this is symbolic or not, Helen, but it's like, I'm going to go with symbolic because that would be easier for me to explain it. But it's like there's a lot of memories in one house. It's like you're walking around this house. The house is empty and you're just opening and closing doors and you're remembering stuff that was in this house. Does that make sense? And it's like, this is how we used to be and this is how we are now. You know what I mean? And it brings sadness to you. Okay, Helen? And I want to say your grandmother. Okay. Is coming to me and she's saying to you, you will always make the best of what you have. Okay. I may have this wrong, Helen, but it just feels like, the family were doing really well and now they're not doing so well. Okay. And it's like, things are about to be given away or sold or stuff like that. I just really need to hear from Helen Brown right now. Okay. But I feel a little bit eccentric with grandmother. Nobody understands. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't know what you're saying yes to, but okay. All right. I'm working with Helen Brown at the moment, folks. But what I want to say is grandmother has every faith in you. And she's just saying make the best of what you've got. All right. Okay. Life may be a struggle for you now, but I just feel that you're gradually sorting things through things and things will go from strength to strength in the new year. Okay. All right. But please, Helen, don't be fit to burst. Please speak your truth. Whatever your truth may be, please speak it. Okay? And I feel that will relieve a lot of the pressure on you. Okay? I'm being shown an acoustic guitar now. I feel it comes in with a gentleman. It's quite. It looks like one of the Spanish ones. It's got a round ring underneath the strings, and it's quite sort of like patterned and detailed and stuff like that. Okay, but this gentleman would have loved this guitar. Okay. He's just bringing it forward as a memory of him. Okay. I feel he passed the spirit quite quickly as well. All right. Anyway, folks, Helen, my time is up. I hope you've understood a lot of that. And I'd just like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and bright blessings for 2025. And God bless you all. Take care.